You're late.
I had some business to attend to on the way. I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
While we were waiting for your arrival, we received some disturbing reports. It seems Solfan is advancing rapidly. However, as of now, the specific details are scarce.
Will there be an all-out war?
I don't know.
But Your Majesty, the summons you issued surely means...
It means restraint, Ellie. In times such as these, we must all show some restraint. Circumstances may require urgency, but to send soldiers into battle without full knowledge of the situation is reckless. And the same goes for Sevaars. I'm placing you on standby alert. Remain here at the palace.
Yes, sir.
Be sure to get some rest tonight. It might be some time before you get another chance.
Only 2 crossbows per person, but have as many longbows as you can carry.
Yes, sir.
Just make sure to double-check your armor and bowler.
Yes, sir.
Commander Clack, 2nd Company is ready to mobilize, sir.
It's almost time.
Yes, sir.
Shadow skill, hmm? So in other words, this Kurudan wasn't made Sevaar for nothing. Well, that doesn't surprise me. After all, I never imagined it would be that easy to obtain in the first place.
So then how will you win?
What exactly are you saying?
After all, once they position their Sevaars at the front line, then no amount of Solfan's strength will do us any good, now will it?
Deliver her this message. Personal grudges have no place in war. And that she is to forget settling the score with this shadow skill. She is to carry out her mission as planned.
What did you say?
I simply said we accept your proposal. Good strategy. Carry it out.
What the?
Please, Lin, allow me, Kane Phalanx, to take care of the Sevaar as needed.
No, Phalanx. Though an outsider such as yourself might not understand, the kingdom of Solfan has fallen on hard times. Our land is infertile and our crops are useless in trade and commerce. To make matters worse, we possess none of the Soma energy which overflows in the holy nation. I tell you this, Kane, this country has nothing of value at all. However, just as Kurudan annihilation techniques draw their power from Soma, Solfan has an ace resource up its sleeve as well. That resource is called hunger. And it's in every soldier. All of them are as fierce as starving wolves.
Interesting. Yes.
Leave him. There's no use. There'll be no unnecessary killings.
Too many of them. They've surrounded us. I suggest we fall back, Commander.
All right, men, here are your orders. Sir! Deliver this message to Kuruda immediately. Currently engaged in a full-scale assault by Solfan forces in Jura Forest. Request reinforcements. Yes, sir.
Tell him to send the girl. She should be enough reinforcements.
We'll hurry back as fast as we can.
Take care of yourselves!
No quarter!
Come, shadow skill.
Heed my words. Kurudan soldiers aren't human. They're unfeeling monsters who manipulate the power of Soma for their own good. Until this moment, the annihilation of the Holy Nation was an empty phrase, a dream and nothing more. But the time has come for us to turn our dreams into reality, to ensure that those hoarding the fertile lands are completely destroyed. Do not fear the Holy Nation. We must first go through our Kurudan neighbors. We must show this despicable nation no mercy as we slaughter them. Now is the moment when Solfan shows its true power and brings Kuruda's legendary 2,000-year reign of invincibility to an end. To provide for ourselves a prosperous future. To overcome the years of starvation and poverty.
We're both much too old to be bashful, wouldn't you agree? Really now, why don't you come out and show yourself?
The truth is, I am rather bashful. Could be this melancholy moonlight. See, whenever I get sad and frown, it makes my scar twitch. But the real problem is that it gets even worse when I have to meet the man who gave me this scar.
So do you mean to tell me that you've seen him already?
Not me. But then you're on your way to see him right now, which means I'll be able to return to Kuruda without any worries, right?
I understand. So do you have a message for our friend?
I believe the war has already begun now, right? What good would messages do us now? All that remains before us at this point in time is life and death. But I do have a parting gift. You like sake, don't you?
Funny guy. The sake tastes like blood.
Clack. I'll brief you on the first point of attack.
Yes, sir. And where might that be?
At Blorahan, we'll never be able to defeat Kuruda with ordinary weapons. Which is why we'll capture the renowned blacksmith Elle Ragu.
Why do you suppose the enemy is moving out now, Commander?
Don't know. But I do know one thing for certain. Whatever their plans, they mean business. This is nothing at all like the skirmishes from before.
Stop, you cowards!
It would appear that the Solfan battalion led by Lin has taken the offensive.
And how has Kuruda responded?
They are as of yet unaware of this military maneuver. As a result, Solfan seems to have a 7-3 advantage.
And how is Solfan reacting to the annihilation of the Holy Nation?
The entire country is seething with anger, the population enraged.
Then you shall stoke the flames until they grow even higher. Let them know there shall never be such a thing as eternal peace.
Who goes there? Stop right there! Identify yourself!
Wait a second! Look there! Bring some water!
Are you wounded?
What happened?
We have an urgent message to deliver.
What?
Please tell me she's here. Elle Ragu, Shadow Skill.
Yes.
It's the war. Tell her the war has started.
Shadow Skill! Miss Ragu, the war has started!
I love being a farmer.
Hey, look what I found. Huh? What's that?
The commander and sergeant from the Jura Forest Special Forces are among this nation's finest soldiers. 59th Sevaar Elle Ragu.
Sir.
You are to provide military assistance to the men of Jura Forest and stop Solfan's offensive at all costs. Reinforcements shall be deployed from the capital. They'll be available as soon as possible. Hurry! Go!
Sir! How many of them are there?
Too many to count. Besides, if we'd been able to count them, then we wouldn't need reinforcements.
You have a point there!
Where's Ellie? She's been gone a while.
There's no point standing there waiting for her. She won't be back anytime soon. A summons means things are pretty serious. Don't even think about it. Say you went to the royal palace, Gau. What then? You'd be nothing but a burden to us of all.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not a burden, Folly.
He's right, you know. You yourself saw Gau defeat Lo honorably. He proved himself worthy of being called a Kurudan warrior.
Don't let that go to your head. In a duel, you don't have to worry about crossbows and swords.
Hi.
Scarface, has something happened?
Gau, there's a little something which I'm counting on you to do for me.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am, without a doubt. It's obvious that Solfan really wants Diaz. Even as we speak, they've amassed the majority of their force and moved it towards Blorahan. Which means the attack on Jura Forest
Was a diversion designed to draw the Sevaar away from battle. Is that it? And our forces are headed for Jura Forest right now.
There is Gau Ban. I've sent Gau Ban ahead to Blorahan, Your Majesty. I'm telling him only that Diaz is in terrible danger. It is my intention to leave the situation up to him.
You're telling me you'd use this crisis as a training mission for the boy?
Let's keep the Kurudan main force headed for Jura Forest for now. The situation there still needs to be resolved, after all.
But if Gau isn't ready, then all of Ashliana will suffer. You do understand that if he's unable to stop the enemy, it'll be more than just Kuruda's problem.
Kai Shink and I will assume full responsibility, sire. In fact, Kai is already on his way to Blorhan. In Kuruda's 2,000-year history, never has the word defeat existed. And if that word were to suddenly be inscribed upon our kingdom now, then it would mean that Gau Ban is not the man I thought he was after all.
Retreat to the rock, Sergeant! Hurry!
You got a sec.
What?
Look up there.
Oh. That's a beautiful moon up there tonight. Would have been nice to go back to a Kurudan pub one last time before dying, huh?
Yep. I gotta be honest, this really sucks.
No chance the reinforcements are here, is there?
No, sir, I think it's just you and me.
Shall we?
Yep. Captain, I'm getting this feeling.
Yes, never been married, but this must be what it's like. For a patriarch to first set eyes on grandchildren who'll carry his name.
That's pretty poetic.
Yeah, so?
I feel the same way.
Sergeant, we're back! They brought in the cavalry! I say we join them.
Yes, sir!
Hey, old geezers! I'm here to save your old butts!
Thanks for coming, Ellie!
Don't mention it!
So you're back.
Shadow Skill, what's the matter?
Just what in the hell are you doing here?
You fell for it, Shadow Skill. Now the brother you cherish more than anything else in the world shall depart for the afterlife.
What did you say? What did you do, you bitch?
Shall come forth from my left hand. Rip out their hearts, my demon beasts!
I said, tell me what it is you've done!
Right now, Solfon's main force is launching a surprise attack on Blorhan.
They're what?
It's all part of the plan to capture your brother, the Black Wing! This Sevaar's throwing a fit. Time to die, Sevaar!
Damn!
We got her!
Out of my way!
sure you keep up your training.
What? Don't do it!
We should have known better than to fall into the enemy's trap and call for your help, Ellie. It's the biggest mistake our squadron's ever made, and we assume full responsibility.
So long, Ellie. Take care.
The chivalry of Kuruda shall be revealed.
No, wait!
Fire!
'I'm coming for you, Diaz!
I must protect Diaz. Scarface ordered me to find and protect Diaz from harm.
I don't have time for this. But finishing you off here might save a little time for me in the future. Finally, a chance to avenge my old friends! Here I come!
Watch, Diaz. I promise I'll become the strongest shield there ever was throughout history.
I am invincible!
My shadow skills perfectly honed.
The power of my blow has no